guys doing? This is my channel. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And today I'll be still in La Vega. I just want to talk to you guys briefly about, like, because somebody asked me yesterday, like, how can I go to different places and, like, do I be worried? And the thing is, and this not the first person who asked me, like, do I have to be nervous going to other places? And the question is no, because I don't like go in situations and thinking like negative or try to worry. Because some people is like so worried, like, oh, what if this happened? What if that happened? What if you like encounter like a gang? What if you encounter cartels? What if you encounter like any of these people? And I don't think that way. Like, in my mind, I'm gonna go somewhere and I'm gonna come back safely. I don't think like I'm gonna get hurt. I don't think like anything's gonna happen. I know I'm gonna come home safe. And that's the difference. Like, I don't think negative like that. Like, I always know I'm gonna make it home safely. Because like I was telling people, like, oh, after this, that we want to go to Haiti. People was like, oh, it's a lot of going on, there's a lot of kidnapping. But at the same time, like, I'm going with somebody who's from the country, who knows the language. And also, sorry about the dogs, y'all. And also, I don't think, like, I don't put myself in that worry factor. Because I feel like once you start getting worried and start like, well, what if this happened? What if that happened? You start basically getting paranoid and psyching your own self out. Before you even get nowhere, you get psyching yourself out. You be like, no, what? I'm not even going. I don't think like that. I'm going to go where I want to go, and I'm going to make it back safely. Because I know I'm going to make it back safely. It's not an if. I know I'm going to come home and make it back safe as possible in my bed safely. And then we're going to start the destination to the road to travel on another day safely. So I don't think that way. And hopefully you guys will get basically like understand, like, I don't worry about the safety aspects of it. Because in my mind, in my mind, like, we're going to get back when we're going to get back. And everything going to be good. And also, you guys know, like, I know basic Spanish. My Spanish is not good at all. And what I do is, I feel like when you act like you belong somewhere, people treat you like when you belong somewhere. Like me, people know I don't really know the language. People know I'm American. Even if I don't talk, people just know I'm not from here. But I walk and I go places as if I belong. Like, because people, like when we be in these different places, you know how we catch the guaguas, the buses, all these different things by me and by ourselves. But I go to places and walk in situations as if I belong, like, as if I know where I'm going. Like, I don't ask people really for directions. I told you before, if you need directions, you better use the apps. You have a phone for a reason. I use my phone, and I go to go in situations as if I know where I'm going, where I know, like, I act like I belong. And I feel like when you act like you know where you're doing and you know like you belong somewhere, people just be like, they don't bother you. And that's really it. I move as if like I know where I'm at. Even if I don't know. They don't know. They don't know if I know the town or not. Yeah. But that's how I move. I move like I've been there before. Even though I don't know what I'm doing, but they don't know that. And that's really it. And that's how I get to a point A to point B and make it home. And nobody bother me. Nobody say nothing to me. I don't have no issues. No matter where I'm at, I don't have no issues. Because I act like I belong. I don't know. I feel like when I feel like when you act like a tourist, they're going to treat you like a tourist. If you act like you belong, they're going to treat you like you belong, they ain't going to really mess with you. And it's like in the States too. You know how you in the States and people know when you're not from a certain neighborhood and you start acting like touristy and they be like, yo, where you from? Like, they asking you questions. Why you in this neighborhood? I know that's how I used to be in Philly growing up. People be like, oh wait, why you in this block? Why you in this neighborhood? Like, oh, you didn't get out of here. But if you act like you belong, people ain't gonna mess with you. Even if you don't know nothing. You just have confidence in yourself. Don't think negative. Have confidence and it's gonna work out. It's always gonna work out. If you think it's gonna work out and know it's gonna work out. and you're thinking paranoid like something gonna happen, then mostly something gonna happen. It's like manifesting. I manifest that everything will work out, and everything always work out, because that's the mindset I have. So that's what we want to talk to you guys about, because somebody asked me that the other day. And I was like, I need to like tell people this, because people probably thinking it's like the same question, like how you go to these different places and you don't be worried about like safety. And like, no, I don't, because in my mind, no matter what crime's going around me, it's not going to come to me, and it's not going to affect me, because I'm going to get home safely. And, you know, I just feel like I feel like it's not going to happen to me, because that's the mindset I have. And you know, it is not always about mindset. Like, things happen. Life is life. Things happen, but that's how I think. Like, I feel like no matter where we go, I'm going to just, you know, do me. Make sure I watch my surroundings. Make sure, anything it's about preparing too. Like, before I go somewhere, like a lot of times when I go somewhere, I am looking at my GPS to make sure like I'm going the right direction. So it's not totally blind, but at the same time, I don't go out thinking negative, or thinking worried, or like paranoid myself, thinking, you know, you could freak yourself out. I don't freak myself out. I know we gonna come back home. So yeah, that's really it. I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all, and we gotta get ready for this barbecue, and that's really it.